Welcome to the Fast Lane. Ready to rev up your engines? We're diving into the world of speed, style, and pure adrenaline with the top 20 sports cars in the USA. From American muscle to European finesse and Japanese innovation, we've got it all, including some electrifying surprises. And to keep things cool and lively, we've got some smooth sounds playing in the background. Buckle up, it's going to be a wild ride. First up, it's the legendary Chevrolet Corvette, a true American icon. This beauty has been turning heads and scorching asphalt since 1953. With its powerful V8 engine and sleek design, the Corvette is a symbol of American performance and ingenuity. Take a closer look at its specs and see why it remains a favorite among car enthusiasts. Next, we've got another American legend, the Ford Mustang Shelby GT500. This beast is all about raw power and aggressive styling. With a supercharged V8 engine pumping out over 700 horsepower, it's a force to be reckoned with on the track. This pony's long history shows what makes this particular Mustang so special. You know, folks, I've always loved a good V8 rumble, but this Tesla Roadster, it's like the future decided to show up in a sleek red dress. This all-electric American beauty can go from 0 to 60 faster than you can say Elon Musk. And it does it all without a drop of gasoline. Talk about turning heads. Now, if you're talking about iconic sports cars, you gotta mention the Porsche 911. It's been around for decades, and it just keeps getting better. This German masterpiece is like that reliable friend who always looks sharp and knows how to handle a curve. Plus, that flat six engine sound, music to my ears. Audi's R8 is another German marvel, folks. This car is all about precision and performance. With its quattro all-wheel drive and a screaming V10 engine, it's like a cheetah on wheels. And that sleek, futuristic design, you'd think it came straight out of a sci-fi movie. Chapter 6, BMW M4, Autobahn Assassin. Now we're talking German engineering. This is the BMW M4, a car that's as comfortable on the track as it is on the Autobahn. It's got a twin-turbocharged inline-six that cranks out over 400 horsepower. Enough to get you in trouble real quick, you know. Some folks say BMW stands for bring my wallet. But with performance like this, I say it's worth every penny. Chapter 7, Nissan GT-R Godzilla on wheels. From Japan, we have the Nissan GT-R, nicknamed Godzilla, for its monstrous performance. This all-wheel drive beast packs a twin-turbo V6 that produces over 550 horsepower. It's known for its lightning-fast acceleration and incredible handling. This is a car that commands respect on the road, and it's got the bite to back up its bark. Chapter 8, Toyota Supra back from the dead. Remember the Toyota Supra? Well, it's back, and it's better than ever. This Japanese icon has been resurrected with a turbocharged inline-six borrowed from BMW. Don't worry, purists, it still delivers that classic Supra driving experience. It's quick, agile, and looks like $1 million. The Supra is a legend reborn, and it's here to stay. This is one finely tuned piece of Japanese engineering. The Honda NSX, it's like a samurai sword, precise, sharp, and ready to strike. You get a hybrid powertrain in this thing, electric motors working with a gas engine. It's like having an extra set of hands when you're trying to parallel park this beauty. Talk about an American muscle car. This Dodge Challenger SRT Hellcat, it's got more horsepower than a Clydesdale farm. You step on the gas in this beast and you're gonna hear the roar of freedom, let me tell you. Hold on tight to that steering wheel because this thing will take you for a ride. Now we're talking Italian exotica. This Lamborghini Huracan, it's like a raging bull in a china shop, powerful and beautiful all at once. You know you've made it when you're driving one of these. It's got those signature scissor doors that say, "I'm here to make a statement." You know, folks, Ferrari, it's not just a car, it's an experience. The F8 Tributo, it's like a rolling testament to Italian craftsmanship, you know? This beauty packs a twin-turbo V8 pushing out almost 720 horses, enough to get you from 0 to 60 in under 3 seconds, and that sound, it's like Pavarotti hitting a high note. Now this is what I call British engineering at its finest. The McLaren 720S, this thing's a rocket ship disguised as a car. With a 4-liter twin-turbo V8, it pumps out 710 horsepower. It's got dihedral doors that go whoosh, like something out of Star Wars, and let me tell you, it handles like it's on rails. Talk about a car with class. I mean, James Bond wouldn't be caught dead in anything else, right? The Aston Martin Vantage, it's just pure elegance and power. It's got the sleek design, a throaty V8 engine, and it just oozes sophistication. This is a car that makes a statement wherever it goes. Now this is a Jag, folks, a real looker. This F-Type, it's got that classic British charm, like a well-tailored suit, but with a roaring V8 engine under the hood. It's the kind of car that makes you want to put the top down, find a winding road, and just let her rip. 0 to 60 in under 4 seconds, not bad for a big cat. You know, the Germans, they always know how to build a solid car, and this Mercedes-AMG GT is no exception. It's got that sleek aerodynamic design and a twin-turbo V8 that'll pin you to your seat. This is a car for serious drivers, folks, the kind of car that feels right at home on the Autobahn. Now this is a car for the purist, the Lotus Evora. It's all about lightweight construction and handling, like a go-kart for grown-ups. It might not have the biggest engine, but it's so nimble and quick, it'll dance circles around the competition. Plus, it's got that exotic look, like something out of a James Bond movie. This Italian stallion, the Alfa Romeo Giulia Quadrifoglio, is a real beauty. It's got a Ferrari-derived engine, which is music to my ears. With 505 horsepower, this thing can really move. You know what they say about Italian cars? They're like a spicy meatball, lots of flavor. Now this is a car that makes you feel like you're on the Italian Riviera, even if you're stuck in traffic on the 405. The Maserati Gran Turismo, with its sleek lines and roaring V8, is all about style and speed. It's the kind of car that gets noticed, folks. You know, I've always loved a good German sports car, and the Porsche Taycan doesn't disappoint. This electric beast will blow your socks off with its acceleration. Who needs engine noise when you've got that kind of power? Plus, you can tell your friends you're saving the planet while you're leaving them in the dust. So there you have it, folks, our top 20 sports cars in the USA. From classic American muscle to sleek European exotics and cutting-edge electrics, there's something for everyone. Now I want to hear from you. Tell me in the comments which car gets your motor running. Is it the Corvette, the Mustang, or maybe that Italian stallion, the Maserati? Let me know. Drive safe, or at least pretend when you're near a cop.